familiar faces out in the crowd, a lot of people gathered around here today. This ballpark has been here for several years, and we're striving to make it better each and every year. This year, the CYL boards bought a new piece of groundskeeping equipment that'll make the diamonds soft, playable like they are now. Innovation, things that are made and created to make sports better, don't do any good if it isn't for parents like you guys, grandparents, my grandparents, your grandparents, their grandparents, for giving us the opportunity to play baseball. They say this is America's greatest pastime. I think it's America's greatest passion. Baseball isn't a pastime, it's a passion. All these kids out here on this field today are here because they have a passion to do something. They have a passion to play. They're not all going to be the next Ken Griffey Jr.'s, Mark McGuire's. They're going to be the best kids they can be in 2015, and that's all that matters.
Special thanks to BJ. He's put in a bunch of time down here where he was down here helping us last night and making the fields look the way they do this morning. So first off, I'd like to introduce my board. Vice President of Operations, Brian Wilson. Vice President of Events, Jason Jones. Treasurer, Trey Minot. And Secretary Scott Sawyer. I also like to recognize we've got a couple guys here today that have been around since this thing started. Mr. L.T. Clark. Mr. Tove Sutherland. And Bob Gillen are here today. Those guys are going to come out and throw the first pitch at opening day. They are going to throw the first pitch in a little while. So.
You're on.
Glad to see why this phone call some wait. Sure ain't nothing that important going on in the city today.
Nothing downtown.
Thanks, Matt. Listen, it's a big privilege for me to be out here and share the opening day with everyone here. I want to reiterate a couple things that was said. This thing's not possible without the parents getting involved and all the donations that are done. There's probably not an organization in the Wabash Valley that can mirror what's happening here today and the grounds that you have to play on. As the City of Brazil, we're very, very proud to have the relationship with CYL that we have and they're able to enjoy, and want to thank everyone for coming out today. And it's a privilege to be here, and I want to thank everyone.
Brian would like to pass along. We try to stay out of Brazil. The city's US 40, that's kind of a mess, so we'll try to.
We got a little construction project going on.
We got a little project going on down there. We're trying to avoid that best we can. Okay, Mr. L.T. Clark. He spent more time down here than any of us are ever going to be able to do, and I'd like L.T. to come out and talk a little bit this morning, so.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who was it that said that? Elvis. Thank you, thank you. You know, I listened to Brian, Mr. Michon. I see these people 65 years ago today under the direction of Roy Brand. We had one baseball. Today they'll use 60 dozen before the league is through. It'll all be underwrote by you people. The people that own this facility. Take care of it. It's second to none here in the Wabash Valley. There's no facility with concessions, restrooms, and grounds that come close to CCYL. 8s, 9s, 10s, 11s, 12s, and even 13s played on the same team. Our names appeared in the paper if we were good enough, but that brings us to something else. You didn't have to have talent to play. Anybody could play, because we never sanctioned Little League. There was never any tryouts. Any boy or girl who wanted to play, played. That's the way baseball should be. It's open to all, and nobody's cut, and everybody plays. Bear the spirit of Cal Ripken, Derek Jeter, and Pete Rose. Mr. Hustle should be in the Hall of Fame. The guy was impeccable for hustle. He ran out every fly ball and was second base when it was caught or dropped. I'll never forget one day in Cincinnati, he was standing on second when the ball was dropped, and the crowd cheered. That's hustle. Remember this facility. Take care of it. Throw your trash in the trash barrels. Pee-pee in the potties, not on the floor. Pick up paper. And look at these grounds and thank the Lord Jesus for what a beautiful day. There's something else I was going to say, but I forgot. Alzheimer's, dementia, and senility has set in. May not get to come back to another one. I can almost see the writing on the wall. But remember, it belongs to you, the citizens of Brazil, the taxpayers of Clay County. You've got a mayor here, and Mr. Brian Wyndham is second to none. He's a leader. They follow him. He's honest. He has every credibility and credential necessary. We appreciate him. We appreciate the park board. Mesmer, although she's a little hard to take sometimes, she's a worker. Ruth Ann. They're all good people. So with that, I'll close, and I wish everybody good luck. And remember, don't abuse it. It belongs to you. And thanks to the collar guard for coming. You look great.
Wide home. That face. Forward arms. Present arms.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleams, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Right shoulder, arm. Right face. Forward, march. Left. left.
I want to keep my ball. I want you to autograph it.
Well, sure did.
I'll put it in my trophy case.
What?
Oh. You ready, pal?
Hold on, LT.
Wait a minute.
Hold on, LT.
All right, with the official first pitch of 2015. LT Clark pitching to Aiden Wallace.
Ready? Get ready, because it's going to be a blazer. Oh. Thank you, young man.
Second official pitch of 2015. Mr. Bob Gillen.
Watch out.
Butterfly, Bob.
Oh, yeah.
One more, Eddie. One more, buddy.
And with the third pitch, Mr. Tobe Sullivan. Very lucky to have these guys out here today. They spent a lot of time, and I'm very happy that they got the chance to come out here today and spend opening day 2015 with us.